At exactly midnight, Clint Eastwood's phone rang, piercing the silence of a quiet night. He didn't recognize the number, but something made him answer anyway. On the other end was a voice trembling with urgency, delivering a secret so explosive it threatened to tear apart everything Clint believed in. This wasn't just any call, it was a message that could expose years of hidden lies and powerful people working in the shadows. Clint sat frozen for a moment, the weight of what he'd just heard crashing down on him. Instead of ignoring it or passing it off, he made a decision that stunned everyone close to him. He would risk it all to bring the truth to light. But what exactly was this secret, and who was trying to keep it buried? The next moments would set off a chain reaction no one expected, leading Clint into a dangerous game where every move could change the course of history. Have you ever faced a truth so powerful it scared you? Comment below. I want to hear your story. Clint couldn't shake the feeling that this call was more than just a random tip. This was a warning, a spark in the dark meant to ignite a storm. As he replayed the cryptic message over and over in his mind, a pattern emerged. Powerful names, secret meetings, and a cover-up so deep it reached the highest levels of government and industry. The caller, whose identity Clint swore to keep secret, begged him to act carefully but decisively. Time was running out, and if Clint hesitated, lives could be lost. Without telling anyone, Clint dove into research, pulling every string, making calls to old contacts, and piecing together a puzzle no one else dared touch. Each discovery was more shocking than the last. Documents vanished, witnesses silenced, and a chilling truth that connected his own past to the conspiracy. The deeper Clint dug, the more dangerous his mission became. One night, as he met a whistleblower in a shadowy parking lot, Clint realized he was being followed. His every step watched, every word recorded, but backing down was never an option. The city, the people, even his own legacy were at stake. Just when Clint thought he was close to the truth, a sudden betrayal from someone he trusted threatened to destroy everything. What happened next? You won't believe it. Would you risk everything for the truth? Let me know in the comments below. The betrayal hit Clint like a lightning strike. Someone he had trusted for years, someone close enough to call a friend, had been feeding information to the very people trying to bury the secret. Clint felt the sting of deception, but it only fueled his determination. He knew the stakes were higher than ever. With enemies closing in, Clint decided to go public, but not before gathering one last piece of evidence, a file so damning it would bring the whole conspiracy crashing down. He arranged a secret meeting with a trusted journalist, planning to reveal everything live. The night of the broadcast was tense. Cameras rolled and millions watched as Clint laid bare the hidden truths, naming names, showing documents, and exposing the corruption that had quietly poisoned the system for years. The room fell silent as the final bombshell dropped, proof that even the most untouchable were vulnerable. Shockwaves rippled through the nation. But just when Clint thought the battle was won, an unexpected twist emerged. The whistleblower who had helped him was suddenly missing, sparking fears of a cover-up bigger than anyone imagined. What happened to them? And what will Clint do next? The story isn't over yet. Would you stand up when everything is on the line? Share your thoughts below. Your voice matters. The disappearance of the whistleblower sent shockwaves through Clint's circle. Panic and suspicion filled the air, but Clint refused to give in to fear. He launched a relentless search using every resource at his disposal. Old friends in law enforcement, hackers willing to dig into hidden networks, and even undercover contacts in places no one dared enter. Each lead uncovered fragments of a shadowy operation, working to silence anyone threatening to expose the truth. The deeper Clint went, the more he realized this was no ordinary conspiracy. It was a battle for control over the very soul of the nation. In a tense confrontation behind closed doors, Clint faced the mastermind pulling the strings, a figure cloaked in power and secrecy. Words were exchanged, threats made, but Clint's resolve did not waver. The world was watching now, and hiding in the shadows was no longer an option. Just as Clint prepared to take the final step toward justice, an unexpected ally emerged. A figure from Clint's past, someone thought lost, bringing new hope and a shocking revelation that would change everything. What secret did this ally carry, and how would it turn the tide? The answer will leave you stunned. What would you do if you uncovered a truth too dangerous to ignore? Comment below and join the fight. With the unexpected ally by his side, Clint's fight took a dramatic turn. This person held the key to unlocking the entire conspiracy, a hidden recording that proved beyond doubt the involvement of top officials in illegal activities. Together, they prepared to release the evidence to the public. But the moment they were ready, everything exploded into chaos. The mastermind struck back with a powerful media campaign, trying to discredit Clint and paint him as the villain. Fake news, doctored videos, and relentless attacks flooded every channel. Yet Clint remained calm, knowing the truth was on his side. In a final, powerful broadcast, Clint appeared live, unafraid and defiant, revealing the recording and calling out those responsible. The nation erupted in outrage and arrests followed swiftly. The whistleblower was found safe, hidden away but alive, thanks to Clint's relentless pursuit. The system had been shaken, and though the battle was won, Clint knew this was just the beginning of a larger war for justice. What would you risk for truth? Drop your thoughts below. Your courage could inspire the next change.